your force, with your feet planted in the bones of the earth, and your eyes lifted to the heavens, I bid you stand like the very mountains of the Outlands. For before you day comes your sovereign lord and lady, Jaxarticus and Anna, by grace, by favor, by undoubted might of arms, king and queen of the Outlands. Their Majesties invite into their court, their Royal Highnesses, Bela and Anna, Prince and Princess of the Outlands.
Behold, the dread Lord and Lady of Argonia, Prince and Princess, rightful heirs to the throne, Bela, Anna, by right of arms and grace of love, your heirs.
Their Majesties invite into their court the Baron and Baroness of Caerthe.
Your Majesties, your Highnesses, noble populace all, now comes before you Alistair MacDougall the Scot and Mistress Diana Doria, mighty Sable Lion and stately Golden Leaf, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe. Let us all bask in their glory a final time, as we say both goodbye with sadness and welcome with joy.
Your Majesties, may we join you? Please.
Their Majesties invite into their court the Baron and Baroness of Alberon.
Your Majesties, your Royal Highnesses, your Excellencies, good populace all, now before you comes Sir Marc Antoine and Mistress Bianca, Baron and Baroness of the mighty Barony of Alberon. May we join your court?
Their Majesties invite into this court the Baron and Baroness of Dragonspine.
Your Majesties, your Excellencies, your Highnesses, good populace all, from the center of your glorious kingdom, come Gianni and Jeanette, Baron and Baroness of mighty Dragonspine.
Their Majesties invite into their court the Baron and Baroness of the Citadel of the Southern Pass.
Your Majesties, your Highnesses, Barons, Baronesses, nobles, assembled all, I give to you Your Excellency, Eliot de Salazar, the warm desert zephyr who has warmed our wonderful fields today.
Their Majesties invite into this court the Baron and Baroness of Unserhoven.
Your Majesties, your Highnesses, Excellencies, good gentles all, come before you now they who serve as a divine inspiration to all of their populace. The one, the only, Nico and Sophia, Baron and Baroness of Unserhoven. Accept no substitutions.
Your Majesties, invite into this court the Baron and Baroness of Caerthe.
Your Majesties, your Royal Highnesses, your Excellencies, good gentles all, before you comes His Most Stylish Excellency, Finn, Baron of Caerthe, sporting his gorgeous outfit and his beautiful cacophon. With him is her most illustrious and serene dogeness.
Your Majesties, invite into this court the Baron and Baroness of Fontaine d'Ansal.
Your Majesties, your Royal Highnesses, good populace all, before you comes now the protectors of the western gates of the Outlands, the Baron and Baroness of Fontaine d'Ansal, Anna Catherine and Lingorum.
Good to see you too.
Your Majesties, invite into this court the Baron and Baroness of Arakel.
Your Majesties, your Highnesses, Excellencies, good populace of the Outlands, lift up your eyes, raise your spirits, the eagles are coming!
And thus resumes the court to Jack Sharticus and Anna, King and Queen of the Outlands. You have their Majesties' leave to make yourselves comfortable.
You know, it's been a real honor to be able to carry lightning during this reign. And Thunderhead. We are the only kingdom that has two items of state. We have lightning and Thunderhead, two great Kirby-made weapons. And I've got to carry them a year of my life, and I feel very blessed for that. And it's because everybody here who lets me do this that I get to do these things. I want to give you a little report. This Estrella, last time I was here, I held these two, and I said, what a great time we were going to have at Estrella. And what a great time we had at Estrella, right? I have to say I was proud of every single Outlander out there. On the war field, we didn't take, with the help of our mighty generals, we didn't take any allies. Or we had our allies, but when they said, do you guys want some more fighters? I said, no, we're going to fight with what we brought. And we did, and we were victorious over and over again. And I was very proud of all the allies out there. On the repair field, Her Majesty tells me, and I hear reports, that we did excellent there too. We won all the repair scenarios, which is just amazing. On the archery field, we were successful there as well. And in the party, I have to say, we won that too. The Outlands party, due to a lot of people's hard work and efforts, was just amazing. We had a great time. It was a very great Estrella. And we've had a great time as the King and Queen of the Outlands. And I have you all to thank for that, because you guys all make it possible. Without you, I'd just be up here talking to an empty room. I've had a great time, and I hear there's another event coming up here soon, Coronation de Mayo.
Cinco de
something
Mayo!
like that, Cinco de Mayo, in a month. And I want to thank everybody for coming, especially their excellencies. It's so good to see all your excellencies from all around our kingdom. We have one from every barony here. We have their highnesses. We're one big family. I'm so proud to be the King of the Outlands. Thank you, guys. Let's get on to some business.
Huzzah!
I'm going to put this over here.
Your Majesty, His Excellency Sir Tigger has words for your court.
Majesties, is this my address?
Please.
Islanders, I come bearing grave news. It is time to cover up all of your electrical outlets. Baby-proof your baronies, your shires, your kingdoms. Arkell is about to become a toddler. 2 weeks from now in Arkell, we are celebrating our first birthday as a barony. We are having an event, our Defender event. We'll have heavy fighting, rapier fighting, all of those sort of martial activities. Please come, join us for our birthday party, our fighting, all of that fun stuff. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be in the mountain park to the southwest of Pueblo. Most of you know it well. Thank you.
Their Majesties summon before them two of their populace, Her Excellency Matilda Seaton and the Honorable Lord Stephen Sorensen, or a representative thereof.
Your Excellency, you put in for a beautiful scroll to help out a Lady of the Rose. And that scroll has come due today. So I'm going to show all them first, because it's beautiful. Ooh. This is a final AOA from Arton and Aziza. Arton 4.
I'm so very honored to have finally a Monica scroll.
This is a Doan Mountain that was awarded by our predecessors, Leif and Amstis, and we would see this scroll find its rightful place as well. Thank you.
Their Majesties call before them Sir Clancy Fairchild of Ulster and Mistress Ursula Starlesdotter.
Majesty, I do not believe they are present at this time.
Do you know if they plan to come to coronation?
I'm sorry?
Do you know if they plan to come to coronation?
What? Yes, I believe there will be a coronation.
We'll catch up with them. Thank you.
Their Majesties call before them Catherine of Southwick.
She unfortunately is not here today.
Do you know if she'll come to coronation?
I'm not sure. I know she had to meet the state of the family emergency, so I'm not sure.
We'll go ahead and pass this on then. We heard many good words of this fine gentle who's been doing things for a long time in the SCA and has been amiss in their award of arms, and we'd seek to rectify that. Please take this and relay kind words to the attendants so they may know their work. Thank you so much. Of course.
Their Majesties call before them Lady Marian Forrester.
Do we, yes, please. Do you have an announcement? No time?
Who is the rock at the root of the mountain? There is the name of our King. Who is the stone at the bottom of the fountain that holds the water in? It's my queen. What is the song that I sing in the morning? What is the song that I sing at night? What is the song through the dark light turning till the morning light? And I sing Ave, Ave, my captain, lord and king. Who is the master of this land? Dominus Outlandium, I sing Ave, Ave, Regina Preculum. Who is the lady of this land? Dominus Outlandium.
Good lady, I've known your name much longer than I've been able to recognize it with your face. Your works of art are fantastic. Your scribe abilities are amazing, and they transcend kingdoms. We had words come to us from Callantyre and from the Outlands on what an amazing artisan you are. I truly believe, having worked with you, this is past due.
We, Jax Articus II, and Anna, Rex, and Regina of these fair outlands, send greetings to all. As the gardener labors, so grows the flower. Thus from great work cometh great beauty. So the art of the outlands grow only by the strong labor, fine skills, and dedicated teachings of our craftswoman. One such is our trustee, Marian Forrester. It is meet and fitting we prefer and create her, by grant of arms, a flower of the outland. She shall receive all honors, duties, and privileges as are conveyed by such station. We charge the Honorable Lady Marian Forrester to consult with ourselves and our heralds to determine suitable and unique arms, that she might bear these arms throughout the known world as a sign of our high esteem. We further grant her the right to bear the badge of the order, to wit, vert, 2 stags combatant, argent, sustaining between them a sex foil, a bordure and grilled oar. Done by our hands this 14th day of April, Anno Societatis 52, being 2018 Gregorian, Jax Articus II, Anna Regina. Rex, Anna Regina. My apologies. The illumination and calligraphy is by Lady Elizabeth Bakir from our account.
Congratulations, Your Ladyship.
Congratulations, Your Ladyship. Sorry about the problem. For the Honorable Lady Marian, hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Here now opens the court of Sir Alistair MacDougall the Scot and Mistress Diana Doria, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe. Please, make your ease.
Thank you, everybody, for coming today to Kingdom A&S that we were graciously allowed to host. This will be our final court. We have a little bit of things to do, and then we can hand it over to our heirs, or predecessors, or what is the word? Excellencies. Excellencies.
It's hard to believe that we've actually been doing this for over 2 years now. It seems like it took so long for it to be this short. But it's been an amazing, amazing adventure the whole time. And it would not have been anything without all of you.
His Majesty put it amazingly.
We've just been so humbled by everything that that has come our way. And so before we start crying,
Yeah, words can't say how much we appreciate all of you. So thank you very much.
All guards of Caerthe, please present yourself in front of their excellencies.
Oh, both of you. All right. You can stay. It's just the two of you. So as our time is ending, and we greatly appreciate all of the guarding you have done.
we release you, and we thank you both from the bottoms of our hearts, because you protected us, you kept us fed, watered, cared for.
You've been companions when we were lonely. Hey. But thank you both. Thank you both for your service. We couldn't be without the service that you guys provide. We release you.
3 cheers for the guards of Caerthe. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Will the ladies in waiting of Caerthe please present themselves and attend their excellencies a final time?
So while the ladies in waiting are coming up, I would like to explain why we don't have any awards for anybody, or why we don't have any of the typical scrolls or anything. This week, my son, in his infinite wisdom, chose this week to, yep, that one right there, I'm pointing out. He chose this week to move out. And so we've been busy with him instead. And so he graciously granted me the gift of being able to blame him for everything.
Do you think he could teach my son how to move out?
I'm just getting comfortable.
Well played, well played.
I'll see what
I meant my other son.
That's not just getting a good girlfriend.
Oh.
That's the first part. That's why.
That's the hard part.
Okay.
Ladies, I want to say personally thank you. You have taken good care of her, even though she disappears on a whim. It's amazing to see. It's like, you're like, oh yeah, you're talking, you turn away, and where'd she go? She's gone. Where'd? But you have managed to stay with her, or find her soon after she's disappeared. And just for me, thank you very much for taking care of her when I had other duties and was not able to be around.
Just so you know, this isn't all the ladies in waiting. These are just the ones that survived. They're eating food. You know,
How did that work?
yeah.
And sadly, unfortunately, we must release you all as well.
3 cheers, the ladies in waiting of their excellencies. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Would the captains of the guard and the heads of the household please come forward?
These 4 were the wranglers of cats. They did the impossible. They actually looked after us. They kept us whole. They kept us healthy. They looked after us. They helped keep us sane. We just thank you all for everything.
So, my thanks as well. The 2 of you, I recommend co-heads of things. That works great. You did an amazing job starting out with us, but unfortunately life called you away. Mistress Ksenia stepped in and did an absolute amazing job as well. The 2 of you kept us with attendees, kept us knowing where we were going half the time, and for us, and just made it work. Made it so that we could do other duties. You 2, on the other hand, same thing. I mean, you made sure we had guards. You make sure I had beers. Kept the tomatoes away from, Sir Johann, you've come into this barony and done just amazing stuff in the barony. Stepped up. Like, oh yes, I could be your knight marshal. That'd be easy. And then became our and then we needed something done. We're like, oh, how could you do this? And it happened, and you went so far and beyond what we should have asked, and you did it. You did it willingly, and you did it better than we could have asked for. So thank you, all of you. Thank you so very much. With sad hearts, we must dismiss you from our service as well.
But we'll see you soon.
3 cheers for Caerthe's captains of the guard and the heads of their excellencies' household. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
So we're going to kind of take over our court now. Can we have our heralds, our voice heralds, please come forward? Both of you volunteered and very early, and there has been, I think, pretty much every court where it's last second, oh my God, can you herald for us? Because we can't keep track of things. And both of you, every time, more than willing, come up with some super clever things to say that have been very, very amusing. Both of you have. And have, for us, done a great job. They've done our voices. And for me, to both of you, thank you so, so very much. I can't speak loud for very long before the allergies make me start coughing, and nobody wants to hear that. and you guys have been able to speak loudly for me. So thank you.
And truly, you are the voice of the barony. I mean, they say we're the visual point to the barony, but you guys are the voice of it. And our barony would not have looked nearly so wonderful or magnificent had it not been for the voice of the two of you. So thank you both so much.
And it saddens us to yet again have to let you guys go. More people to let go. So may I have 3 cheers for not only our heralds, but also for all of the rest of our retinue that have helped us. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Thank you all.
And here now closes the final court of Alex and Diana, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe.
Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live the Baroness!
It's still not clarified.
May I have something for them?
Sure.
No. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Come on.
Your Majesties wish to make it known that the populace should make themselves comfortable.
I made this for you guys as a sign of thank you. Because
Doing what you've been doing is one of the hardest jobs, but the most rewarding ones too. Thank you for your efforts and your service to the dream.
To the dream.
To the dream.
Now let Lady Aurora, Lady Winter, Sir Johann, the Honorable Lady Petronella, His Excellency Robert, and Her Excellency Mage come before them.
Noble peers, members of the Order of the Barony of Caerthe, will you now undertake to stand as witnesses
to the ceremony of investiture,
to the ceremony of investiture,
and to hold in surety
the ancient and honorable
regalia of Caerthe.
We do. Thank you.
The Royal Majesties now call before them their Excellencies, Alistair and Diana, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe.
Are you now firmly resolved
to retire from the baronial dignity
to retire from the baronial dignity of the Barony of Caerthe?
Alistair and Diana, when there are many years of service to our kingdom and our Barony of Caerthe, we therefore accept your petition to retire at this time.
We, Jax Articus and Anna, by right of arms, Rex and Regina Atlandium, do this day release you from your bonds of service and oaths of fealty as Baron and Baroness of Caerthe. Don't dance yet. Hammer. We accept from your noble hands this hammer. Please keep this in safety.
We return to your royal hands these capes.
We return into your royal hands these capes,
which wrap the Baron and Baroness in the warmth of Caerthe.
We accept from your noble hands these capes.
We accept from your noble hands these capes.
We return into your royal hands this glove.
Now you wish you had some retinue left.
Your Royal Highness, I believe this is 2, so we need to go. Return your hands this glove, which represents your Majesty's trust and favor.
We accept from your hands this glove.
We We return into your hands these signet rings,
We return into your hands these signet rings,
which symbolize your just and royal authority.
which symbolize your just and royal authority.
We accept from your noble hands these rings.
We accept from your noble hands these rings.
We return into your hands the scepter,
We return into your hands the scepter,
which represents the baronial dignity of Caerthe.
which represents the baronial dignity of Caerthe.
Sire, we accept from your noble hands the scepter.
We accept from your noble hands this scepter.
And finally, we return into your royal hands these
We return into your royal hands these
coronets, which are the symbols of your sovereignty and dominion.
coronets, which are the symbolism
Of your sovereignty and dominion.
of your sovereignty and dominion.
Whereby the royal presence
has been honored in obedience and affection.
We accept from your noble hands these coronets of your proven fealty.
Wherewith you have ruled in our stead,
Wherewith you have ruled in our stead, obedient and beloved of your people.
We thank you for your true service. And we release you now. Please.
For Alistair and Diana, outgoing Baron and Baroness of Caerthe, hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Now dance. You can dance now.
It pleases their Majesties to call Lord Domenico Florestani and Lady Maria Castellana to come before this court and company.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, assembled nobles, lords and ladies of the populace. Now, before you comes Lord Domenico Forestani, companion of the Silver Time, companion of Saint Michael with the harp of Caergalen, companion of the Aspen of Caerthe, twice holder of the chalice of Saint William the Cooper of Caergalen, and by his side, Lady Maria Castellana, companion of the Stag's Heart, companion of the Silver Tyne, companion of Saint Michael of the Harp of Caergalen, companion of the Arch of Caergalen, companion of the Poignard Noir of Caergalen, companion of Saint Louis with the Staff of Caergalen, otherwise known as Curmudgeon, and Gilded Leaf of Caerthe. Both now heed your Majesty's call and humbly do your Majesty's will.
Are you now fully resolved to accept the baronial dignity of the Barony of Caerthe?
Majesties, we are. However, we have personal allegiances, which by your leave we would like to place in abeyance.
Please.
Wolfgang first.
When you came before me, you were rough-shod, but eager to learn from me and from those that I hold dear. I'm taking this from you now to place in abeyance, so that if the day comes and you wish to further your ways in the art of the sword and the art of defense, I'll be there.
Maria, it's been a short time, but in that time, you've grown well and quick and fierce. Though it has been short, and your duty to the Outlands, to the crown, now comes before you, I'll always be here for counsel and lessons in the sword.
Thank you, Don Anton. When I first met you, you impressed me not only with your fighting style, but with your manner and your love for the SCA. And I have learned a lot with you even in the short time that I have been your cadet, and it is now time for me to call and serve the barony.
Miho, you have served me well. You are talented, you are brilliant, and you are very, very quick. And I am very, very proud of you. But now, because you cannot serve two masters, you must stand before His Majesty as your own man to serve as Baron of Caerthe. This man has been my man for the last 12 months. I now release him from his fealty so that he may serve this kingdom and serve all of you as your Baron.
Thank you.
Mistress Morgan, we hadn't had a chance to officialize our relationship, but when I first started working with you, you encouraged my arts, and you made me actually feel welcome in that, and I hope to someday be able to make it official, but in the meantime, I'll put my promised relationship with you in abeyance until it's time we can pick it up again.
Well, Lady Maria, even though we never got to do things formally yet, we did have a lot of fun together. I look forward to more fun, and I look forward to the joy that you are going to bring the barony and the kingdom as Baroness.
Master Thomas, Lady Mahara, sister. Keep the fires of hospitality warm. Do not let the frivolity or ferocity of House Pendle linger in our absence.
I'm just so proud of you both.
You're always welcome at our house. Don't let your heads rule your hearts. Don't let your hearts rule your head.
They won't rent your room out to anyone. Maybe not yet. It's been an honor to be part of your household. I love you. Thank you. Seeing you in other capacities. Take my personal arms.
Our personal banners in advance, so that we serve the kingdom and the barony of Caerthe.
Reversed. Thank you. Thank you.
We are now ready.
Bring to me the coronets of Caerthe. Accept from our hands these coronets.
Symbols of the crown.
Symbols of the crowns.
Serenity and dominion.
Serenity and dominion.
Now, be obedient to the crown of the Outlands.
Be obedient to the crown of the Outlands.
And in so doing, obtain the love of your people.
And in so doing, obtain the love of your people.
Bring to me the scepter.
Accept from our hands this scepter.
Accept from our hands this scepter. which symbolizes the baronial dignity of Caerthe.
Bring to me the signet rings. Accept from our hands these signet rings, symbolizing our just and royal authority. Bring to me the capes. Accept from our hands these capes, which wrap the Baron and Baroness in the warmth of Caerthe.
Bring to me the hammer. This represents Caerthe's commitment to the defense of the Outlands. Accept this from our hands. Bring forth lightning, the great sword of state. Yes.
Domenico and Maria's oath of fealty may be pledged.
Your oath of fealty may be pledged upon lightning, the great sword.
This day do I render homage and fealty for our lands. I hereby swear to deal justly and honorably with all of our subjects, whatever their degree, to protect my barony from harm, to endeavor to rule my lands wisely in the name of the crown. This do I swear upon the dignity of my coronet, upon this sword, and upon my honor. So say I, Maria Castellana.
We hear your oaths and accept your fealty. And do pledge to you that we will protect your lands, defend your rights, and those of our subjects, for all justice and honor.
Be ever mindful that in our absence, you are the embodiment of the Outlands. Remember that your chivalry and grace will be the inspiration of your people.
Accept from our hands this glove, which symbolizes our trust and favor. Having heard your solemn oaths, we, Jax Articus and Anna, Rex and Regina Outlandium, do name you Domenico and Maria, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe. Rise. For Domenico and Maria, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe! Hip, hip! Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Maybe call forth the officers for their oaths in the court.
All right.
Here now opens the first court of Domenico and Maria, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe. You have their excellencies' leave to make yourself comfortable. Their excellencies would like now to call forward all officers of the Barony of Caerthe, cantons, and colleges.
Please, may use our pillows so we can...
We ask you to take the song first.
day do I swear.
This day do I swear.
To serve the Barony of Caerthe.
To serve the Barony of Caerthe.
I pledge to do my duties.
I pledge to do my duties.
By the laws of the kingdom.
By the laws of the kingdom.
And I will strive to render faithful counsel.
And I will strive to render faithful counsel.
To my Baron and Baroness.
To my Baron and Baroness.
So say I.
So say I.
We are looking forward to working with all of you, and we are very excited about all of the energy that you will bring to our barony. We thank you for your oath.
Your Excellencies, lead me. Their Excellencies would like now to call forward Master Jabril and Her Excellency Celestina.
Jabril, Celestina, you two have agreed to be the head of our household and the head of our retinue. At this time, we would swear you in. Yes.
You have both set up us to take on this duty to help us with your counsel, with your time, your energy, passion for the Barony of Caerthe. Do you still wish to do this? Please take them this from my hand and show everyone that you are of our house. Master and mistress, thank you so much.
Three cheers for the head of retinue and head of baronial house. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip!
Huzzah!
Hip!
Huzzah!
Here now closes the court of their Excellencies of Caerthe. Please remain seated.
Well, I'm looking forward to go and seeing some more of the arts that we've seen so far today. There may or may not be a picture of me in a devil mask floating about. But everything I've seen so far has been really extraordinary. And it always just goes to show the talent and the skill that the people of the Outlands have. It is a true pleasure to witness all this today. So thank you very much, and let's get on to some more of it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now recesses the court of Jaxarticus and Anna, King and Queen of the Outlands. You have their Majesties' leave to enjoy your wonderful day.
Huzzah.